Here's part 5 to our Manabloc series. We had to add in an additional Manabloc, only because our 36 port Manabloc was too small for all of our water lines, and that's the largest Manabloc they make. So we're adding in the 14 size, even though we're only going to be using 6 because they don't make that size either. I still have to bring over a few more water lines, but in the meantime, I figured I'd get the water source from the main Manabloc all the way over to the smaller Manabloc situated. And I went with the loop at first. I hated it. Instead, I just decided to go with the straight lines, strap them in, and use some fittings even though I didn't want to, and you'll see here in a second it turned out great. If you remember, the original idea for the bottom port of the main Manabloc was to feed the water heater, but instead we're going to have it feed the smaller Manabloc, and the top port of the smaller Manabloc is going to go into the water heater, and then the hot water will return. Hopefully that's not too confusing, it'll all make sense in the end. Here are just some caps for the ones I won't be using, and that's it for the small Manabloc.